And Verlander comes into today's game needing 11 strikeouts to become the 18th pitcher all-time with 3,000 career strikeouts.
And he would need 17 over his last 2 starts to get to 300 for the season. We're underway with Fletcher on the first pitch, sending one into shallow center. Altuve will let George Springer make the play. As there is out number 1. They're already having fun to start this game.
2-2. Breaking ball, bounce left side, backing off at Diaz. He has it to second for 1. Altuve on the first. That's 2. And that's the inning. Score that 5-4-3 on the double play. George Springer to lead things off.
And he drives one deep to left field. Springer has done it on the first pitch. Talk about a jolt to try and wrap up the AL West title. Springer's 12th leadoff home run of the season, one of 3 players to have 12 leadoff home runs in a year in the history of the major leagues. That is quite a start on what could be a very special day.
And that is ripped out to right center field. It'll go to the wall. Walsh on his way to second, perhaps even thinking 3. He is going to turn and go to third. Relay from Bregman, not in time, but triple with 2 outs. Jared Walsh, that's his first big league 3-bagger. And that is hammered out to left field. Bradley's not going to get there, and that hits off the wall.
That's
RBI
at least a
double,
triple.
and Hermosillo's going to turn. He's going to try to go to third. Back-to-back triples for the Halos. Tie the score at 1 here in the second inning.
2 outs. Diaz remains at first. Yet another leadoff home run.
Springer drives one deep to left field, headed to the train tracks. The 4 train has just left Union Station. His 2nd home run of the game, and the Astros lead at 3-1. George Springer, have yourself a start to this game. 2 home runs in the first 2 innings.
It's gone 9-2 with a 1.79 ERA. And it's clear it's he and Garrett Cole clear 1 and 2 in the American League as far as Cy Young goes. Swing and a miss, breaking ball upstairs. The first of the game for Verlander, and there's 2 away.
29.90, there you go.
So getting a little closer to 3,000.
The Angels have them at 2nd and 3rd, nobody out.
This will back toward the middle. Bregman has it. The play will go to first. RBI for Jared.
Even though that's an out, it's a productive out. Not only get the run home, but you also get Simmons over to third, representing the tying run at third base with 1 out.
Here's the pitch. Curve ball, strike 3. Got him looking. That's a big strikeout, his 2nd of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. Verlander strikes out Dice, strands a runner on third, and leaves with a 3-2 lead after 3.5. And there's 2 away in the 4th, and a big hand for Springer. That ball's drilled. Give him 3. George Springer, a line drive home run. He has been all the offense today, and the Astros lead at 4-2. Springer with 3 home runs. We're only in the 4th. Springer's first ever 3 home run game. Full count on Anthony Bemboom. Verlander has 3 strikeouts, including getting the last 2 to end the 4th. Make it 3 in a row. Verlander all of a sudden picking up some strikeouts as he sends one into left field. Brantley on the move. Michael Brantley, a diving catch, and Verlander shows his appreciation.
And right there, extending himself to make the great play to pick up the veteran pitcher, Justin Verlander. These guys see it and they want it. Great play. I mean, that is just pure enthusiasm and joy. And George.
Swing and a miss. Blew a fastball by him at 95. Inning over. Verlander with 5 strikeouts. So Brantley aboard with no one out for Alex Bregman. And Bregman drills it deep to left center, and you can kiss that one goodbye. A 2-run home run for Bregman, his 39th of the year. And the Astros lead is 6-2.
Bregman just said, "Hey Springer, did you just tie me in homers?" Not for long. Bregman with the blast to left.
Bases are full of Cubans.
That is a Cuban sandwich out there on the bases. That ball hit hard, past the diving David Fletcher into center. 1 run scores. Yuli will score. 8-2 Astros. Chirinos a 2 RBI single. That'll load the bases for a guy who already has 3 home runs today. This place is all rising now for George Springer. Little punch shot with the infield in. Fletcher a long way to go. Runs it down for the out. Reddick had to hustle back to first to make sure he wasn't doubled up. Springer retired for the first time and gets a big hand. That one pops away, coming down the line to try and score. Diaz safe. Aledmys Diaz scores the 9th run of the game. It's 9-2 Astros. That's a line drive base hit. In comes Chirinos, 10-2 Astros. Jose Altuve, an RBI single.
So 2 on and 1 out for Diaz.
Diaz sends one towards the scoreboard and left it. This ball's off the top of the wall and in play. Tucker's going to score. Toro to third. Diaz an RBI double. Just missed a home run. It's 11-2. Top of the yellow line and then off the rail maybe. That's a close call. Do they see enough? Home run, Aledmys Diaz. Big 3-run home run to give the Astros a 13-2 lead.
0-2 to Albert. Here's a pitch from James. Breaking ball hit to the left side. Toro juggles it, not able to clean it fielding, so everybody will be safe. And going across the score is Bam Boom.
Breaking ball left side. That'll sneak through for a base hit. Fletcher will score. Goodwin to third. He'll be stopped there. Simmons with the RBI single. 37th run batted in. They go. And ball 4. Bases loaded walk. 13-5.
Astros trying to put the finishing touches on a brilliant 2019 regular season and win the AL West. That ball's popped up. Abraham Toro in foul territory, and the Astros have won the American League West for the 3rd consecutive year.
And headed to the postseason.